I must not have seen you come in. I'm Michael Eltz, and this is my good friend, Kevin Jones.
How do you do? This is a truly elegant evening you've chosen to join us on. The winter snows have piled neatly around our doors, and the sound of children playing echoes throughout the neighborhood.
Echoes. They're almost sound. And sound. It's almost music.
And music is, of course, God's one great evil upon mankind.
Indeed. For when God first created music, no one quite knew how to use it.
'Twas Satan's right-hand man, and that is why we should have a national band.
Yeah! That was by the profound and elegant Mr. Hatcarcass Mildew. He always thought that music was the main evil in the universe.
As do we.
And he attempted to put this as his central theme in most of his literary masterpieces.
Masterpieces such as Hamlet 2, How No One Really Died, 101 Uses for Scotch Tape, and Home Alone 3, which is the novel based on the popular movie.
While this theme is prominent in many of his literally thousands of novels, none have more clearly demonstrated his fear and hatred of music more clearly than The Rogue and the Warrior in the Woods of Darkness.
This, of course, was the much anticipated sequel to The Rogue, the Warrior, and the Cleric, a thrilling classic about magic, revenge, and betrayal.
A popular novel which we happen to have perpetuated into the spotlight with our recent movie, causing national fame and recognition.
Not that we deserve any recognition or anything.
And now, to catch up the few still in the dark about this incredible story. After a chilling betrayal by the cleric, Marty Marison, a kind and gentle rogue, and Kobe Kynington, a cleverly witty warrior, find themselves lost in the Woods of Darkness.
Kopi, the warrior, uses his fantastic wit to find a map hidden beneath a rock, and thus they travel to the far reaches of the wood to find a magical dagger.
Once the centuries-old dagger is discovered beneath some cloth, they manage to locate the evil cleric, who then summons hordes of goblin demons to his aid. Marty and Kopi are overwhelmed and nearly defeated.
When all hope seems lost, Kopi distracts the cleric with his wit, giving him time to slay the hordes of goblins in an incredibly gory bloodbath.
This same distraction gives Marty the opportunity to sneak in a daring blow on the cleric, slaying him dead.
This, of course, is where the last novel concluded, with the two heroes celebrating the cleric's defeat and wandering further off into the Woods of Darkness.
The new story opens up with our heroes becoming even further lost in the Woods of Darkness, as their map has suddenly vanished by some unknown force.
To add to their troubles, a mysterious tree has threatened to end their lives if they do not complete his strange quest.
Will the two brave heroes be able to complete this odd quest and escape the Woods of Darkness with their lives?
Let's watch and find out, shall we? Hold up, Marty. These footprints look familiar, much like our own. In fact, with my wit, I have deducted that these are our own footprints, and we're going in circles.
What? I've been checking the directions again and again. There must be some strange magic afoot.
Perhaps. We should worry about one thing at a time. Now quickly, use your roguelike abilities to check that map.
My God! The map just vanished right out of my hands.
Looks like you were right, Marty. Something here is most definitely wrong.
No time to sit here and wonder. We must keep wandering around until we find a way out of this debacle.
How odd. There's something most peculiar about this tree here.
Why Why is it that you trample through my woods uninvited?
Do not answer that, Marty. It's a riddle. Dear tree, you trample without trampling. You come without coming, for we are the mighty butterfly!
I don't understand.
Ah, you are the first to figure out my riddle. It must have taken a mighty sharp wit. You see, kind rogue, the butterfly does not trample, it flies upon its graceful wings, and it does not come before it is already where it needs to be.
Oh, I understand.
And now for your reward, I shall heal your wounded hand. But be warned, I must ask a quest of you.
Strange tree, what quest do you request of us?
In these very dark woods, there is a bard. He is an evil bard, named Bonopy, the brutal bard by his enemies. And his friends.
Gasp!
You see, he has used his evil magic to brainwash a princess, Princess Sexica, into being his special friend. My quest is that you bring Princess Sexica back to me and kill Bonopy.
And what if we are to decide not to accept this strange quest?
Huh.
Then you both shall die by my blade!
Give me a second to confer with my comrade. The tree is as strong as it is quick. We don't stand a chance.
It seems as if our only option is to complete his quest.
All right, tree. We will do your bidding. You may put your sword away.
Very good. You will find the bard and the princess near the trees of disillusion.
But tree, our map is vanished. How will we ever find the trees of disillusion without it?
Has the map really vanished, or has it just been misplaced?
Oh, I think I understand. The map is really hidden beneath that sheet. Over there!
Too easy, Kopi. Now let us find this evil bard and teach him how to fight like a civilized man.
Indeed. And we are off!
It looks as though we are getting near to the trees of disillusion. However, I'm having a hard time telling because I'm coming disillusioned.
It seems as if these disillusioning woods are making us become disillusioned as well.
Hark! But who is that?
I'm a level 7 rogue, you bloke, and my freestyle's so real that'll make you choke and choke your ears, and you won't hear clear for years. I got gloves to give me +5 to thievery, and a knife that gives me +12 to drug dealing, see? So you mess with me or Bonopy, he'll turn your acid to a tree. What?
Enough! It is I, Bonopy, the brutal bard!
And I, Bonopy's faithful and loyal servant, Bo.
You motherfucker!
Oh no, Kopi! We are way too disillusioned to fight one of them, but the both of them will surely be too much for us.
Indeed. In our state of disillusion, the best option would be to outsmart them.
Kopi, I have an idea. Follow my lead. Bonopy, we are not your enemies, but your friends.
Oh, okay. Put your weapon away, Bo. These guys are clearly our friends.
But how can we be so sure, Bonopy?
I know. A test of loyalty. Wanna get high?
No.
Don't answer that, Marty. Yes.
Very good then. Seeing as how we're friends here, let's go to my secret hiding lair to get high.
Tight!
It seems as though our plan is working. Once they get high, they will be on the same level of disillusionment as we are. That will be our chance to fight them on the same level as us.
Good thinking, Marty. But how will we avoid getting high ourselves?
Simple, Kopi. Don't exhale.